my name is Anne, and welcome to a Tobyknits Podcast, episode 108. And no, Toby still won't come down to the basement. I keep trying to tempt him, but he's not interested. Oh, who's Toby? Toby is my Yorkshire Terrier dog. I want to call him a puppy, but he's actually 4 years old this year. And but he still looks like a puppy because he's tiny. And he used to always introduce my knitting segment with me, but I've moved my craft room down to the basement and he doesn't like the basement, so he won't come down. And what is a Tobyknits podcast? Well, if you're new, welcome. Stick around, you're going to have fun. Mondays I talk about my knitting for about 15-20 minutes. Wednesdays I talk about my floss tube, so all about the cross stitch, which I've done for years and years and years. Took a 20-year break and now I'm back. And Fridays is quilty fun, which is very new to me in the past 2 years and slightly addictive. And knitting, of course, I've done since I was a kid too. So I live next door to my grandmother in Liverpool, England, which is where I was born and lived. And she taught me to knit. So yeah, that's how I got started knitting. And I moved to Canada, which is where I live now, when I was 25. And so I've been here, actually just celebrated on the 20th of May, my 39th year of being here. 39 years! Oh no, now you can work out how old I am. Anyway, I hope you'll stick around and give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and drop me some notes of kindness below. So what are we talking about today? Well, we could talk about the big storm that Ottawa got yesterday, and I live just outside of Ottawa in a little village. We were lucky though, we escaped it. It went really dark for a little bit, and I thought we were going to get a storm. We didn't even get any rain. So we were lucky, but the next village over to me where I live, they lost power because they must be on that grid that goes up the Ottawa way or something. I don't know. Anyway, they lost power. And Ottawa still apparently doesn't have any power. I think it was a bit of a tornado or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, it was pretty wild, I hear, there. But thankfully we're okay. I'm okay. Toby's okay. My husband's okay. My kids are all okay. We're all okay. So anyway, yeah, I know I wrap it on too much. Let's get to the knitting. That's why you're here. So the way I do my knitting is I only knit typically in the evenings, or unless I'm watching football or something in the afternoon. But mostly it's in the evenings. And I dedicate 3 nights a week to my knitting and 4 nights a week to cross stitch. And so my knitting nights are Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So Tuesdays, I've been working on my mitered square blanket and triangulum blanket. So I'm sure you all know what a mitered blanket square? Mitered square blanket looks like, and it's this. And I have it, I just started a block, so this is the blanket. I'm not getting on that fast with this these days. I think I'm kind of bored with it, but I am trying to at least get 1 block a week done. And actually, I think I might have got 2 blocks done this week. I think I might have got them 2 done. That's the blue. And I'm using the mixtape minis from Ellie of Craft House Magic for this. So, maybe I lost a stitch then. Yeah, so I'm on the 4th row and I've got 3 more blocks to go. 2 more white and 2 more of the colors. And the colors I'm using on this row are the March colors. So that's coming on well. But like I said, I'm kind of getting a bit bored with it. What I did, I dropped my piece of paper. However, with the triangulum blanket, I did finish all of the April colors. Aren't they lovely? This is like the Tweety ones. or as my friend Diana said, variegated. Because I couldn't remember what it was. So yeah, these came out. And so how I've been doing them is each month, this design is called the Triangulum Blanket by Ellie of Craft House Magic, whose mixtape minis I'm using, her little 20-gram pack of yarn she sends me each month, which I pay for, by the way. And I forgot last month to order. So I had to email her, Ellie, did I order minis? And she was like, no. And I'm like, oh, can you please send me some? Luckily, she had one extra. Oh, she's sending it to me. Anyway, so this was January's colors. And because you only get 5 in a pack, but there are 6 triangles in this like pattern, I have to use one color twice each time. And I just pick the one I feel like it. Usually it's the one I'm more happier with or something. So that was February's. This was March's colors. And then this is April's colors. And of course, I'm waiting for May. Now, what I also did was, so I put a square in the mitered square blanket. I put a triangle in here. And then with the leftover, because I want to use every scrap of this 20-gram mini set, I made a pair of socks with these, with white toes and heels and cuffs. And I made a pair of socks with these. And I used the blues for the heel and toe and just used all the rest of the greens. These were like little ankle socks. And with this color, these colors here, and maybe these, I'm not sure yet, definitely these, I am going to, they're in my owl cowl, which I will show you in a little while. But I thought this would be fun. She always names all her minis with a name from a song. So I thought we'd have some fun and try to pick them out. So, okay. The first one is Toy Soldiers by Martika. I don't even know if I remember that song. And it's the pink and purple. So I'm guessing this one, which I used twice. So I'm guessing this one is the Toy Soldiers. Then we've got Road to Nowhere by the Talking Heads. And that is the pink, the blue, turquoise, and beige. Blue. So I think that's this, or is it this one? Blue, turquoise, and beige. No, I think it's this one. Then we have, oh yeah, so that's the Road to Nowhere. Then You Give Love a Bad Name by Bon Jovi, and that I think is this one, the dark blue and beige. Isn't that a lovely one? I could just see that being in a nice sweater for the fall. I wonder if she'll make up some for us if we ask her. Baby Baby by Corona is the purples. Maybe that's the purples and that's the pink and purple. Does that look pink and purple? Yeah, I think that's the pink and purple. And this must be the purples. Oh no, maybe this is the pink and purple. I don't know. And then the last one is Smooth Operator. That one I do remember, by Sade. And that's gray, beige, and pink, purple, blue, and speckles. So that's that one. I just think these are so much fun. Anyway, this is coming on good. So now I've gone 4 across. I think I'm going to come down and go underneath here. It's really hard to show you. Go underneath this one to start the next color block. So I'll have to start with the whites, I think, on the edge. She is actually designing a triangle to go on the corners so that we can straighten it up. So that'll be kind of cool. So yeah, that's the Tuesday night knit nights. So on Thursday nights, I'm doing the owl cowl. Now this is the pattern for the owl cowl, which is a free pattern on Ravelry. by Kay Jones of the Bakery Bears, no relation to Ellie Jones. And I am using the colors from the March to go in here with this purple. So here is where I'm at with this so far. Does this look lovely? And if you'll notice, the pinks have like a, it's hard to tell with the light, they have like a pink and white almost. So this is the, and then it's just this, and I have to repeat this whole thing again in purple, then switch to another color, then to purple, then switch. So it's very easy knitting, TV knitting, very easy. And I'm really enjoying this too. And I think I just dropped a stitch. Or is that from on that side? Maybe that's from over there. So yeah, very easy, very fun, enjoying this a lot. And these are square needles. And they're supposed to be good ergonomically. They are, I don't know if they're that, I don't know if they make that much difference to me, to be honest with you, but I don't know. Can't tell you that. And then my last one that I'm working on is the Flax sweater by Tin Can Knits. And this is going to be for my grandson. So I've got quite a bit done. If you remember from last week, I had knitted down about 3 inches here and then decided to do the rib at the bottom because I thought it said from 9 inches from the top. So I had calculated 9 inches from here down to there and started to do, well, no, it's 9 inches from here for the body. So I'm at about 6 inches now. So a couple more inches. I hopefully maybe this week I will be able to get it down to the part where I'm on the rib. It's really cute. Isn't it cute? I think so. He's gonna love it. And Nana has one too, So that's my knitting for this week. I so enjoy having each night something different to work on because it keeps me amused. And I really look forward then to working on that project. Yes, it's taking me longer to do each project, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day because eventually I'll have 7 finished objects. Yeah. But anyway, no, because then I'll just start another one in its place. We all know I'll do that. We all know. We know. Okay, well, I'm going to go upstairs and have a cup of tea and sit down and pull out tonight's stitches to work on. It's Sunday. Guess what it is? Guess. Go on. Guess what I'm going to work on tonight. Okay, I gotta go. So I'll talk to you all on, tomorrow for you. So Tuesday is the last episode of the Quilty Fun special that I did on the spring mini mystery kit from Cotton Cut. So watch that because I'm putting it together. And so the mystery will be revealed. And then Wednesday is Flush Tube and Friday is Quilty Fun. So hope to see you again this week. Okay, bye.